President Donald Trump, First Lady Melania Trump land in Ahmedabad. Question paper packages of Class 11 examination found torn, says Minister Radheshyam. And house, van and loom destroyed in brazen arson attack in Thobal. Hello, you're watching the news today at 1. I'm Mandira, and now the news in detail. US President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump landed in Ahmedabad in Gujarat on Monday for his 36-hour-long India visit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who had already arrived in Ahmedabad, welcomed Trump, who is on his first visit to India after becoming the US President in 2016. According to media reports, the Air Force One plane carrying Trump and wife Melania lands at Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Airport at 11:37 a.m. today. Earlier in the day, Trump tweeted in Hindi on his way to India, saying he is eager to visit the country and would be soon meeting all. The US President is accompanied by First Lady Melania, daughter Ivanka, son-in-law Jared Kushner, and the top brass of his administration. Trump's maiden visit to India is expected to significantly ramp up bilateral defense and strategic ties, but unlikely to produce a tangible outcome in resolving thorny issues like trade tariffs. The nearly 36-hour-long visit by Trump is also said to send across a clear message of growing congruence of interests on major geopolitical developments in the region and beyond, particularly when China has been expanding its military might and economic clout. The US President will have a brief refuel stopover in Germany en route to India. Question paper packages for Class 11 provided by Council of Higher Secondary School Manipur were found torn in 10 schools, says Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam. A handful of teachers has disgraced us, Minister Radheshyam told reporters at COSEM office today. He said 10 schools had violated council norms by tearing sealed question paper packages. Radheshyam said teachers, parents and guardians have immense role in shaping the life of students, adding that we at the individual level need to become morally responsible persons in order to make a good society. The recent Class 11 question leak scam has tarnished the image of the state, he said. The minister also expressed displeasure over the sending of students to tuition centers and asked if we are sending our wards to these centers only for securing good marks in examination.
School taragi moina kenosi packing loi hangrok leram school tara now akoi inquiry ma so already inquiry ma so institute tawn lere inquiry taw godo committees na details loi puthorani adagi somda akoi gi crime branch da cyber crime gi makada on the same day tarik kunda akoi report FIR tawre FIR number so lere FIR number 12 close to 2020 leak tawramba adagi kanoda akoi gi social media upload tawram kangbu singdo madu phanaba akoi criminal case sama FIR tawraga cyber crime branch na crime branch ama lokhale.
A man who allegedly set ablaze a house, an eco van and a loom in the early hours of the morning at Wangbal under Thobal police station in Thobal district was caught by locals and handed over to police. The locals also torched a motorcycle allegedly belonging to the accused. However, timely arrival of a district fire service team prevented the fire from further devastating house. The man involved in the brazen arson attack was identified as Kaidongbam Subol, aged 44 years, a resident of Wangbal Mayalika, police report said. The house belongs to one Tonchom Inaubi, aged 61 years. Properties worth rupees 60,000 was destroyed in the fire. The police report further said that the accused has been admitted to Reams Hospital, Imphal. They suspected that he drank a poisonous substance on the way to the police station. A man believed to be in his 20s was found dead today at Kiam Gully of Imphal West this morning. The body was spotted by passers-by. Further details are awaited. Rajya Sabha MP K. Bhavananda yesterday inaugurated a newly constructed building of the Social Athletic Youth Adventure Club at Leifrakpum, Mamanglai, Kaililong. The newly built building was built under the MP Local Area Development Fund. Thobal Jilla Parishad Adhyaksha Hasina Begum, BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President Salam Joy, Oinam Samungbung Gram Panchayat Pradhan K.H. Ranjit, Bharatiya Janata Youth Morcha Vice President Y. Antash Khan attended the event. Addressing the function, MP Bhavananda stressed on the need of everyone's participation in development activities. He also mentioned about his commitment as an MP for the 60 constituencies of the state.
Aku namu India ga Manipur ga atau pun lamamu pangdam cangdam narakani sila lagi pun lamis namu aku Manipur tu lagi pa city ni kan Impal ni kan kanu cangdam narakani India namu Amerika ga cangdam narakani adu na segi kena basidi loi namu lagi ni ada dah kau ini luri bedi na saya ini hajar ba nuai ba.
Nehru Yuva Kendra, Imphal West and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of India jointly organized a rally under the banner Ek Bharat Shreshth Bharat or One India Great India yesterday at Khairamban Market and Kangla Fort in Imphal city. Several youths from Manipur, Nagaland and Madhya Pradesh took part in the multicultural rally. Moirang Kendra Progressive Front and People's Resource Development Association Bishnupur jointly conducted a one-day awareness program on system rice intensification SRI cum distribution of weeding machines at Mairingwam Lekai Community Hall, Moirang yesterday. Social worker Thongam Shanti Singh, MKPF member M. Romit Singha and MKPF advisor M. Manglim attended the event as main guests. Altogether, 130 SRI weeder machines were distributed to beneficiaries during the program. Talking during the program, T.H. Shanti Singh underlined on time factor as a path to progress and the need of cultivating work culture in the society for a better future. He urged every underprivileged individual in the region to grab opportunities of various PRDA-sponsored welfare schemes.
Work culture yaudaba khudai do ke ko chokhat pe mangjin thabu ngamoy masigi achobo khudam pikraba japan na amadi china na ngasi world choi to no hot na chine mase work culture de de ne aduga khogi ho matam mabuda khogi pai pusi work culture de ne ba hoji me am haidari ba pai pugi matam mabuda khogi puthok sa puthok na khogi iramdam da loi da mak sin na ba ko na mi hoji kai sakre na NGO me am law ye ba CSO me am law ye ba matam da khogi puthok sa ba khoi pothok na Manipur khoi sab ko na mi mari hen tok to ma khoi ru to mi ga to mi am law ye ba hoi hoji sia da so khola matam da mi sin ju se me ko la ga da tari you know pothok sa wala tari no work culture de de.
A one-month-long drug awareness and drug prevention campaign on the theme Healthy Family, Healthy Society came to an end at the Oinam Lekai Community Hall, Bishnupur District yesterday. Oinam Municipal Council Chairperson and Sanahal Devi, Vice Chairperson O. Moirang Ningtho, Oinam Primary Health Center Medical Officer Dr. Kiran shared the dais on the occasion. On the concluding day, subject experts talked on harmful effects of substance abuse to the society and measures to curb drug menace in the state. Oinam Apunba Meirapai Loop Secretary C.H. Anobi Devi said that Oinam residents have decided to permanently ban selling and consumption of drugs and intoxicants in the area.
Manipur da lairiba khudingmak sing ase nesada loina luptuna pikraba Manipur ase matam khara lairagadi amatta lairaroi haibase masida akhoi lepnare hairaga ngasidi Oinam khungang asiju afaba adugum laba nesal sadraba nesa yondraba nesa amatta sangba yadraba mafam mama ohelase haiduna maira pai lupna sinja langjaduna tha masupna sathajrakpa campaign nesa asidagi akhoi khudingmak kanminarasi aduna akhoi khudingmak nesa ase thingbagi mayo asida akan bakhongjang changsan minaduna amuktadi haurakliba isa isu khudingmak asibba mukta kanminase haina oina maira pai luptagi haijari.
The Supreme Court deferred the hearing of PILs against the Sahin Bagh protest to February 26 next, after the appointed interlocutors submitted the report in a sealed envelope. The top court is hearing PILs against the protest over the contentious Citizenship Amendment Act and the blockade of roads, saying this was causing difficulties for people in nearby areas. As per sources, former Chief Information Commissioner Wajahat Habibullah said any attempt to forcibly shift those protesting against the Citizenship Amendment Act from the road they are sitting on in Shaheen Bagh, Delhi, would compromise their safety. The first consignment of Tavor X-95 assault rifles reached Nagaland. The Nagaland police personnel are all set to use the assault rifles produced by the Israel Weapon Industries (IWI). Sharing a picture of IWI Tavor X-95 assault rifles being checked by a few Nagaland police personnel, We the Nagas, a leading digital news platform in Nagaland, tweeted, Nagaland police is all set to add a new weapon to its armory as the first phase consignment of Israel Weapon Industries Tavor X-95 assault rifles arrived in the state. India NC is sending face masks, sanitizers, soaps and disinfectants as companies to do their bit to help China cope up with shortage as the world's most populous nation grapples with the COVID-19 outbreak that's claimed about 2,500 victims so far. Companies across the world have been seeking to assess the impact of the coronavirus outbreak that has halted manufacturing in China for global supply chains as well as the domestic market. In India, this has come as a business opportunity for some and a chance to help a neighbor for others. Now we have the sports news. New Zealand completed a comprehensive 10-wicket victory over India before lunch on the fourth day of the first test at the Basin Reserve yesterday to give them a 1-0 lead in the two-match series. As per reports, the Indians were dismissed for 191 in the second innings. India lost their final 6 wickets for 47 runs as Trent Boult and Tim Southey combined to rip through the lower middle order and then finish off the tail. International Cricket Council (ICC) informed that Oman's Yusuf Abdul Rahim Al Balushi has been banned from cricket for 7 years due to match-fixing offences. According to reports, Al Balushi was found guilty of breaching the ICC anti-corruption code on 4 counts relating to 2020 World Cup qualifiers held in the United Arab Emirates last year. A 44-day free winter Thangta training camp organized by Laman Thangta and Mainasang Club concluded yesterday. Now we have the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Retired employees still listed in CPIS database, says CAG report. Steps on to say Pumlenpat Khoidumpat. One held in Class 11 question paper leak scam. Coronavirus outbreak. Travelers from 4 more nations to be screened. The People's Chronicle. 3 electrified villages turn out to be dark heartland. Manipur Bhavan's employees living in exile. Suspect netted. Student bodies demand stringent action. Manipur Students Federation slams sloppy invigilator. Significant change in state within 6 months. Imphal Free Press. Manipur to witness landscape change in 6-7 months, says Biren. Manipur Mail. Police arrests man allegedly involved in question paper leak. 77 people arrested in drug-related cases last week in Mizoram. Trump visit. Religious freedom, defense, top agenda. Urgent need of a single system of laws across world to conserve environment, says CJI Sarad Bobde.
Before we wrap up the top news headlines once again. US President Donald Trump, First Lady Melania Trump land in Ahmedabad. Question paper packages of Class 11 examination found torn, says Minister Radhesham. House, van and loom destroyed in brazen arson attack in Thoubal. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur for more updates later in the day.